Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I am finally unboxing the kit that I've been holding my breath for, the Country Cottage kit. So I love the colors in this kit. Those of you that have watched me for a while know that green's my favorite color, followed closely by blue, and this one's got the bunnies, which I wanted to use for Easter. Due to a little bit of a minor mix-up with the shipping, I had to wait on a reship of this, and so I've been holding my breath to see if I would get it in time to use it for Easter, and the only spread I have left to do the week of Easter is my dashboard, so it actually will post before this unboxing. It'll post on Saturday, and the unboxing will go up on Monday, but I wanted to go ahead and film it before I used it. So, alright, so what I've done here is sort out, for those of you that are new to Planners Anonymous or aren't really clear on what it is, I do these unboxings to show you what all you get so you can make a decision about what kind of subscription you want to get. So this stuff here that I have set out, this is the normal subscription kit, and this is all the stuff that comes in it. You can add many combinations. You can do a sticker only subscription, in which case you get this sticker book. I know there's a lot of glare. We'll get into everything. There's also an additional paper pack you can add. So I add the additional stickers and the additional paper pack. So your choices are basically the kit only, the stickers only, or a combination of kit and stickers and additional papers. So let's go ahead and get into all of this stuff so you can see what everything is, and that way you can make a decision. So when you subscribe to Planners Anonymous, you need to subscribe for a minimum of 2 months, and then you can skip. So if there's a kit that you don't care for, you can skip it if you want. I do have a code in my description box for 10% off your first subscription kit, and then I get a little bit of loyalty points for them, which I haven't really used a whole lot yet, but I figure I will use them at some point. So yeah. Okay, so these are the standard papers. Let me show you what we get in here. So these are the papers that you get with the standard kit. You get 2 copies of each page, and they are double-sided. So here's the first one. Bunny Lane, it says. Look how stinking cute this is. So as I go through this, I'm going to be thinking in my head, what do I want to do in my dashboard planner? Because you all know, if you watch my dashboard videos, I love replacing the left-hand side with a piece of paper. So this would be a good one, especially for Easter, since it says Bunny Lane. That might be kind of fun for Easter. And then, like I said, the back, they're double-sided. So look at this one. There's always some kind of a pattern to them. I love the gradient on this. That could be a page in and of itself right there. So, okay, so there's the first paper. Here's the second paper. Oh my gosh, look at those little bunny butts. Oh, I'm tempted to use this one because, and here's why. This one I would lean more toward laminating and making into a cover, because there isn't a lot of repetitiveness in this design, and so to use it on the left hand side of my planner and cover up large sections of it with my boxes isn't in my opinion the best use of this picture. This would make a great cover if we cut it here and then use the leftover piece as a bookmark, dashboard kind of a thing. I mean, how cute would that be? So this one now, since this is a lot more of a repeating pattern, I could put box stickers on here for my to-do lists. So this is a good one also would be a good one for the left-hand side. And there's that beautiful new pattern on the back. So it's got some splats, but I also love how it's kind of a gradient. It's darkest at this end and lightest at that end. So anyway, there we go. There's the second paper. Here's the third paper, which doesn't scream Easter to me, but absolutely screams spring. And oh my gosh, I adore this color combination. So I'll show you, I'll pull out the Books and Botanicals, something from the Books and Botanicals, because it matches exactly this color scheme, and it is going to look so cute paired together. And then the back side of this one, same thing, dark at one end, light at the other with the splatties, but that gorgeous green. So I will save this one. I don't think I'll use this for Easter, but definitely I could do another spring spread with that one. And then also in the paper packs, you get a piece of vellum, which for those of you that aren't familiar with vellum, it is a paper. It is tearable. You can maybe see that this side's not quite as vibrant as this side, but it is opaque. You can kind of see my hand through there. I have laminated this before and made covers with it, so it's kind of neat to be able to see if you don't back it with anything. You can see through the cover. You can see through it a little bit, but it's indistinct. So this is vellum. And then this, you also get a piece of acetate. So it looks like the same pattern. And acetate is that clear plasticky stuff. It can be various thicknesses. This one's a little bit on the thinner side. I use this, so I've also laminated this and used it for completely clear. It's really fun. If you don't like big wide dashboards in your planner because you want to be able to see the page and you don't like blocking that much of your page, a really fun thing to do is laminate, and you can just do a narrow, like a normal bookmark, but if you want the dashboard effect, I really like to laminate a full-size section of acetate like this because you can see through it. So you have the fun of a pattern and some decoration, but you can still see through it to the page behind it. So this one happens to be silver on both sides, so completely reversible. Sometimes they're rose gold or gold, and then the back side ends up being silver. So if it's reversible, that's pretty cool. And you can see this kind of lines up. So you can like laminate these two sheets together as a stack up. The only thing I run into with that is most of the adhesives I've tested show through, obviously. So the inclination would be to use something that was more uniform, like a spray adhesive, so you wouldn't see stripes like you would with a tape runner. Or you can just let it be apart and your dashboard will have a little bit of a bubble, but since your punches are going to cut into this, the air will be released, and so it'll lay completely flat when your planner is shut. So anyway, all right, so that is everything you get if you just go with the standard kit. All right, if you add the additional papers, this is the additional paper pack, you get 3 more sets of different patterns, another matching piece of acetate, and another matching piece of vellum. So you'll end up with 2 copies of the acetate, 2 copies of the vellum, and 3 more sets of reversible pages. So here is my second sheet of acetate. Here's my second sheet of vellum. So we'll go ahead and add these to the stack. And that way you don't have the fear of using them up, you know what I mean? Because you have 2 copies, so there's that. All right, so my next 3 sheets are this one, which just has the blue and green windows with the cobblestone backing, some nice little window flowers there, super cute. This kind of a sheet, I love to like cut these open. So you cut them down the center and then across the top and across the bottom, and then fold them so the shutters actually fold open, and then you can have something hiding inside like minis or a little secret note, something like that. And even though this one shows the windows are open, you could still do that with like the curtains that fold open, or I've done that before. It's so cute. And then the back side is gray, like the cobblestones. All right. So again, this is the additional paper pack. This one is super cute too. So just a field, rows and rows and rows of bunnies and flower beds. So there's a bunny hiding in there. There's a bunny butt right there. The bicycle with another bunny hiding there. What I like to do with these, and then the backside is that beautiful bluey green. Oh my gosh, I love that color. It's kind of like happy in between blue and green. So one of the things I could do with this is, since these pages are meant to be landscape, and your happy planner page is 9 1/4 tall, and this is only 8.5, you end up with a little bit of a gap. Sometimes I fill that in with washi. Another thing you could do would be to cut a row of this and add it to the bottom. So I could just cut right off one of these rows and add it to the bottom, and then I have a full 9 1/2 or 9 1/4 sheet of paper. But so super cute. All right, and then the last one is for all you gardeners out there, these little seed packets. Again, another one that you could cut off just a strip or the individual packets and use that way. And then this one's got a darker shade of brown on the back. So that is all the different papers that you get. You have the opportunity to get. That's every single one. The standard paper pack and the additional paper pack. All right, so let's get into what else you get in the kit before we get to the additional sticker pack. So if you just get the normal kit, you get 3 rolls of washi, you get a pen, and so since this is silver, that's the color. So any foiling in the book, on the washi tape, the hardware on the pen is all going to be silver. And then you can see it's got kind of that halfway between blue and green, almost minty barrel, and then the gems. And this is just a normal black, it's a ballpoint pen. It's not a gel pen or anything. You just turn it to get the end to come out. So there's the pen. We'll get into the 3 rolls of washi tape. You always get a set of stamps. So this one's pretty cool. You can do your own repeating cobblestone pattern. There's a quote, there's the bunny butt, several bunnies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bunnies, hop to it, shake your cottontail. Here's a nice functional stamp, just a box outline. The bicycle, so that's the stamps. You get one of those each month. Then you get, here is, let's see, every month there's a bonus item and it changes from month to month. This month we got a lot of people were like, what is that? This is a pen pocket. So it's the faux leather and it is a pen pocket. So you can put several pens in the pocket. And then I was thinking, it says Planners Anonymous down here. This is a new one. I haven't gotten one of these before. Sometimes we get some repeats, the pouches and stuff. So this is my Sakura Classic Size Melody. I'm a classic happy planner in here, but I was wondering how this would work if you wanted to take, so right now I just have the one pen over here in the pen loop, but I was wondering if, yeah, you could totally use this. It makes it a little fat, but there's tons and tons and tons of room in here. So I know the blue doesn't really fit with the color scheme, but that's okay. It would just be a way if you were going to do a little bit of light traveling with it, and maybe you wanted to take a set of pens. There's still tons and tons of room in there. You can see the pen in there. So that's just a fun thought on a way to use it. But that is the bonus item. Not really free, it's just part of the kit. But that's the bonus item this month. Or, well, I say this month, but this kit was actually the January kit. Yeah, January 2022. They did finally, when they felt like they had dealt with all the problems like my reship, they did release the extra kits that they had for sale. I'm sure they're all sold out by now because this was a super, super popular kit. All right, you also, as part of the kit, get this welcome card that just talks a little bit about the kit and some die cuts. One of the things I love the most about the Planners Anonymous kits is the multiple aspects of the kit. So the bunnies can make this feel like an Easter kit. The bunnies can make this feel like a gardening kit. You've got the seed packs that make it feel like a gardening kit. You've got the cobblestone windows and the little old-fashioned looking town. You've got just the florals. So if there's an aspect of the kit that you don't really care for, it's not necessarily enough of a reason to just skip the kit because there are so many additional aspects to the kit. So if you're not a bunny fan, maybe bunnies drive you nuts because they eat your garden, you can do a lot of different other things with this that don't really involve bunnies or aren't majority bunnies. So this little art card, I love these. I love to layer these with one of the pieces of paper. So I could take this piece of paper, layer this on, laminate this together, and make a cover. That's one of the ways I like to use them. So, and I've got several videos in my DIY playlist showing that exact thing. Here's the kit card. It tells you the name of the main character, Marina, who's hidden behind the flowers there. And she's got the bicycle with the little bunny in the basket. And there's, again, little bunnies hidden here. So you can also laminate this one. Flowers and love are in the air. I love growing flowers. The smell of them floating on fresh air is divine. Take a wander down Bunny Lane with me and we can relax with the locals. Marina. So just a little kind of sets the tone for the kit. Love that. Okay, the die cuts now then are sticky. So there is a backing that you can peel off the back of these and stick them right in your planner. You'll see a lot of these reflected in the stickers as well, but smaller. So sometimes these can be a little bit big. I like to use them on my goals page and my monthlies where I've got a little bit more room. They'd also be okay in my dashboard. So, but there's our main girl. Here's a fun little border made out of florals. So again, they're a little bit thicker. They're kind of like cardstock. They're a little thicker than the papers, but they are sticky on the back. You can peel this off and use it, and it's sticky. Here's the bicycle. Lots of these little seed packets. Several of them. So again, we saw these on the paper. These are a little bit bigger than the ones on the paper. There you go for comparison. But they're all, you know, lots of options. Here is a little, like self-care stack up for the bunnies. And then there's some teeny tiny ones. So, oh, there's minis. I don't think we usually get minis as part of the die cuts. That's super cute. Here's some beautiful blue flowers. So this one, you can cut these apart and use each one. Or you can fold on here, tape a little bit of sheet magnet to the back, which you can get all over the place, craft stores, Amazon, wherever. And fold it right there, and then you have a magnetic bookmark. So that's another way to use that. Here's a bucket of flowers. I think those are hydrangeas. I'm not sure. I don't know my flowers. Here's a bunny in a basket. So stinking cute. I'm a cat person, but bunnies are pretty cute and adorable for all the same reasons. So there's Bunny Butt. Another bunny butt looking over his shoulder. Sleeping bunny. He's looking for food, just like my one kitty, just like Calcifer. Here's another fun little self-care stack up. The empty bottles with the flowers in them. So pretty. I love the colors of this kit. Here's some really tiny ones, little petals. And we've got, here's another one, another magnetic opportunity. You've got the leaf. Again, cut them apart or fold it. Here's another one. Oh, lots of them. Good. Okay, there are lots of them. These symmetrical ones that you can fold. There's the flower cart. I like the size of the die cuts this month. Sometimes they get a little bit big and I tend to not be able to come up with ways to use them as easily. I have layered them again and laminate them to make covers. That's another good way to use them. Here's a little tin can with some flowers, a little watering can. Here's some more of the foldable ones. So again, you can cut these apart and stack them, use them as individual decorations or fold them. Here's some more bunnies, so cute. Oh, look at this guy. I used to have a cat who would sit like that. Ziggy, you guys didn't know Ziggy. All right, and so that's all the die cuts. You also, if you just get the kit, you get 2 pages of stickers because you gotta have some stickers to go with the kit, right? And then there are also, when you get the kit, there are also some digital downloads so that you can print your own pages to use the kit with, color coordinated pages. And there are different sizes and different layouts that you can choose from. And you can have the basic inserts, which aren't quite as nice, or you can pay a little bit. There is a discount if you are a subscriber, and get the luxe inserts, which are undated. So then here you've got what you need to date, like the monthly calendar and the 1 through 31, so you could use it for pretty much any month you want. Here is the little next month's kit, Book Lover, which I already did the unboxing for on that one. This is a foldable sticker. So you fold it here under, sticky side to sticky side, and then you fold it here this way, and then you can put a little secret message in this when you stick it in your planner because it folds shut just like a planner and you can't see it. A couple functional stickers regarding PA stuff, so like when their lives are, You can write that down. Here's your tracking number, some new release info. You can write down when you got your kit, when it shipped, that kind of stuff. Little fun little decorative functional box that looks like a planner. Some functional words, a little bit of a banner. Just lots of fun stuff. And then this is all the deco. So we saw most, if not all of these, in the die cuts. So now you've got them in sticker version as well. All right, so before I go and open the washi tape, this then is the sticker only subscription kit. It's not really a kit, it's just if you do the sticker only subscription, you get this book. So you used to get a bunch of different pages, like, oh my gosh, I don't even remember how many pages, 12 or something like that. So this ends up being more because the pages were smaller. There were more pages, but they were smaller. Now we get fewer pages, but they're bigger. So if you do the geometry, if you do the math and calculate the square centimeters, you actually get more stickers this way. So, but here, this is meant if you want to see how this is one continuous scene. So here just again is another aspect of the book that Sammy, the creator, made usable for us. And then this acetate piece comes all the way back. So this is another piece of acetate. There's no design on it. It's just clear. But again, another usable piece that you can peel off because it goes all the way to the back. So we already know the foil for this kit's going to be silver because of the acetate sheets and the hardware on the pen. So here we go. Some of the pages in the book now have silver accents. So can you see? This is a silver foil page, the seat of the bike, the stem of this flower, the bow. There's some little spots and highlights in the florals. This sticker is divided into pieces and you can piece them together and use them as one big picture or use them separately. Due to manufacturing limitations, this is not cut out, but Sammy adds it to the design because it would be so super easy. I kiss cut stuff all the time. I even have a whole video on kiss cutting tips. And kiss cutting is when you cut through the sticker, but not the backing. And I do that by hand, and it would be super easy to take my craft knife and just go cut right down through there and use this, add this to the design. Same thing with the bottom. The sticker stops there, but and then there's a strip, but you could absolutely use all the in-between pieces and use this whole entire thing as one giant sticker on your page, like on a monthly or wherever it would fit. So love that added thought in the design. Same, so all of these you're going to see printed right up to the edge, and then you just take your craft knife and cut along there and you can use that as well. So here are the seed packets, again with the silver foil accents, some functional words. These aren't really functional, these are more, this is what became of the quotes. So walk down memory lane, all things grow with love, shake your cottontail. So just some words that go with the feelings and the themes of the kit. Again, some more, oh that's weird, there's only silver foil on this one seed packet on this page. No other seed, sorry, no other foil. Here are the boxes that match the box here that we saw in the stamp kit. To give you some idea how you can use them. Little corner accent stickers, love those. Here you've got, again, a whole strip that you could use if you wanted. This is from that one paper. So you keep seeing the same echoes of the artwork. Here's the page of minis. So we've got some minis that are based on the theme. So here's the girl hiding behind the bouquet of flowers. The two dancing just like the die cut. And then down here, oh, and even some bunnies. And then down here we have the functional set of minis. So shopping, drinking coffee, playing with her phone, happy mail, working on the computer, reading, sleeping, birthday, laundry, groceries. So just fun stuff. Oh, the peekaboos, love those. Then we get 4 sets. So if you have this sticker book and you get the luxe inserts, now you have 4 sets for the 4 weeks of the month. So I know sometimes you would need 5, but here are 4. So this one's got foil, and then this is a nice little sidebar stack up. So again, there are 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 separate stickers here that you can stack all up. You can add this sidebar edge piece. and the little bottom, and just make a full sidebar stack up. It doesn't take up the whole top of a classic size happy planner, but I do use this often in my vertical because then you've got room still at the top for the month and whatnot. So this would make a beautiful weekend banner, and then just some functional stuff here. So that one's got one little bunny, some of the florals, definitely the fun window theme. The second set then goes into that brown, echoes that brown sheet of paper with the shake your cottontail and the bunny and all the browns. No foil on this one. Sorry, Pacific Northwest, the light's changing quite a bit. It was hazy when I started. Here's the third one. So we're back to the blue and green, and we have silver foil again. And this one's definitely focused on the floral aspect of the kit. And then the fourth and final is more green than blue. It's got the bicycle, the bunnies in the little floral box, lots of beautiful green. So this one definitely feels more springtime. All right, so there you go. You got enough to do 4 weeks. Now this one, all the stickers so far have been on paper. This one is a beautiful matte clear sticker paper. I love that. I love that it's vertical. Oh my gosh. Because they're always horizontal. I love that that's vertical. That would be fun to put across the spine of your planner, just half on either side and slice down the middle so you have some on either side of the discs. Or the punches if you use a ring bound planner instead of a disc bound. Okay, all functional. These are different size checklists. 3 dot, 5, 6 dot, little flags. And we have 2 pages of these. Here's the post-it notes. I just love those. A couple pens, a cup of coffee, a computer monitor. These are strip stickers. It's kind of feeling like washi tape. So if you just get the sticker only subscription kit, you don't get the washi, but you do get a couple strip stickers. And then here's the second page. Again, strip stickers, lots of sets of bullet points. These are little individual circles. And then more of the checklists and functional boxes. And then here's the very last page. So again, silver foil. You've got some teeny tiny little days of the week. You've got work, day off, do it, note, love. And then you get another set of numbers in foil this time. And then a bunch of functional words. This week, self-care, now, noteworthy, and then they repeat. Noted, next week, focus, important, remember, exercise goals. So there we go. That is the entire sticker book. So I'm going to pause this and get the washi tape open. I have started getting in the habit of swatching my washi tape in the back of the book so that I have it with the kit. So I'm going to pause this and open our 3 rolls of washi tape, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all the washi tapes open. You do get a wide, I think this is 20, 15 and 5. Oh, hi Jasper. And when I open my washi tape, that sticker that's on the top is still sticky on the back. So I always save those because I never know when I'm going to want to label a kit with them. So let's start with the widest. It's got silver foil, and it is that that matches that beautiful paper and the die cut with the bunnies hiding in the little boxes of flowers. So let's roll some of this out. Oh my gosh, that is just about my favorite shade of blue. And then the medium-sized washi tape is back to the brown with the bunnies. And it says shake your cottontail. So pretty. And you can see the silver accents and like the cotton plants. There we go. And then third is this beautiful bluey green, super thin with the hearts. But I noticed as I was unwrapping it, it ombres. Not top to bottom, but side to side, it ombres from the blue into the green. Oh my gosh, how I love ombre. And that's an ombre between my 2 favorite colors. See how it starts out blue and then it kind of goes into teal and then into the green. Love, love, love that. So that is everything that I get on a regular basis. Just a couple things. When you go to the Planners Anonymous website, whatever the banner is at the top of the website, that is the kit that if you subscribe that day, you will get first. Right now, as of the posting of this video, it is before the 15th of April. The kit usually changes over mid-month, because that's the normal ship date when especially when all the COVID issues with shipping and supply chain are done. So right now the kit is Sweet Art, which is beautiful, warm, full of pinks and browns and creams and peaches, and it is in the style of like a European, a French patisserie, so lots of macarons and desserts and baked goods and that kind of stuff. So looking forward to that, even though I'm not so much of a sweets person, especially since I'm keto. I got to make all my own sweets because sugar free. But that's the current kit. The kit after that, we haven't seen it, but we have a preview. We know what it's going to be, and you guys, buckle your seatbelts. You're going to want to get in on this one. It is called Mermaid Shores. So it's going to be full of mermaid stuff. Again, with the, not so much the blues and greens like this one, but browns, like sandy browns. And I don't know if there's going to be a lot of purple, but what I saw was a lot of the beautiful blue-green melded together to make a beautiful teal color. So lots, I mean, just list the title, Mermaid Shores. So beach, mermaid, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. That'll be the May kit. So if you like sweets, if you like mermaids, your 2-month minimum subscription, now's the time, because those are your next 2 kits and you wouldn't want to skip either one of them. So anyway, I hope you like this video. I hope it helps you make an informed decision, not only if you want to subscribe, but what type of subscription you want. And if you do, feel free to use that code for 10% off. It's in all of my Planners Anonymous related description boxes, even the ones where I'm planning an actual spread and I use Planners Anonymous kit components. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing both to me and Planners Anonymous. Thank you.